Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. And I'm just coming back at you with another quick video, Lord willing, is edifying. And it's going to be centered around article that I got by zerohedge.com. And it's entitled, China Warns West Outrage Sanctions Are Forcing Nuclear Armed Russia into a Corner. All right, so apparently, my man Xi Jinping been listening to videos, man. Because who was first to tell you that Russia, would be the wild card, for lack of better terms, in this great battle that's about to take place, man. The men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down. Starting with the apostles on down. We've been telling you that Russia would be the end to America. Okay? And now you got, Moab telling you the same. On Saturday, a high-ranking Chinese government official lashed out at the West sanctions regime against Russia in the wake of the Ukraine invasion, blasting the far-reaching punitive measures which have also served to severely isolate Moscow and increasingly outrageous. The sanctions against Russia are getting more and more outrageous. Vice Foreign Minister Li Yuqing told a security forum in Beijing. So, Russia and China, they've grown closer throughout the years, of recent. They've grown closer in terms of economics, militarily, politically. They're on one accord, and they both have on their minds defeating America. And they are both staunch supporters of each other, and Esau is trying to disrupt it and trying to break that bond, but really it's only driving them closer, man. Strongly suggesting the actions will only serve to harm coming Russian citizens, which is true, and American citizens. He described that the West depriving the people of their overseas assets were ultimately for no reason. And it is, man, because Esau's the devil. But guess what? He's beginning to reveal his horns, man. He is about to make openly, it's about to be openly seen how wicked this man is, man. How sadistic he is in the head, because he's about to plunge the entire world into a time like never before. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua. History has been proven time and again that sanctions cannot solve problems. Sanctions will only harm ordinary people, impact the economy and financial system, and worsen the global economy. And this is about to spiral everything out of control, man. And also more reason to hate America. America's allies are about to turn, okay? Because when this economic crash hits, it's gonna be devastating, man. And the nations of the earth are gonna be angry at yours truly, man. America. Jumping down. This basically is going into how, America's trying to get them to jump ship and support them on the sanctions and shit to completely, that'll completely destroy Russia, you know. And of course, Moab ain't gonna do it. Okay. It seems the implication behind the Chinese vice foreign minister's fresh remarks might also be that if Russia is feeling pushed into a corner, hey, poking that bear, man, so is Beijing, because they're one and the same. Okay, and they understand that that old proverb, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They understand that well. Okay, and they understand the history and they understand the ways of America. Okay, they understand how they get down. They've seen the patterns of how it goes. Okay, and they don't want to be another victim. And that's why they always bring up reminders in their speeches about all the different nations that America has conquered and destroyed completely. Given that the past week has seen the Biden administration bring China's growing cooperation with Russia into its crosshairs, with Biden warning his counterpart Xi Jinping in a Friday call that serious consequences. So this nigga, Sith Biden is threatening everybody, man. Okay, further provoking the tensions and further enraging the hatred that people already have for this place, man. Beautiful times that we in. Follow if Beijing is found to be supplying Moscow with military equipment or to aid its operations in Ukraine. So now you got Joey B threatening Xi Jinping. As on Chinese state TV pundit has put it, can you help me fight your friends so that I can concentrate on fighting you later? And they understand the MO from America, man. And these nations ultimately have had enough of your shit, E. You know it. But we told you before anybody. We, starting with the apostles and elders, the great millstone on down, been telling you that these days was coming, and guess what? Now they're here. Okay, this is Isaiah 13, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. So this is the burden of America, man. Lift ye up a banner on the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. So the burden of America is the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Starting with the apostles and elders, a great millstone on down. These words have shaken up this kingdom, man. Brothers going out there on the highways and byways, pushing this word day in and day out, has completely disrupted and destroyed this kingdom spiritually. And now it's about to manifest into the physical, man. Okay? And Esau knows this, because the same things that we've been saying for years now, it's the same things that they're saying on the mainstream now. So and people are starting to draw the line, connect the dots, and they understanding now that the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, were right all along. And that's why he's gonna have to come for the men of the Lord, man. Because you gotta know that Esau is furious at this, man. All his plans are in shambles. The Lord is putting him in derision, man. So he's bugging out because everybody's telling him the same thing. So it must be true. So you can't run from it forever, man. This is Revelations 13:2. And a beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. So this great peace, this great kingdom, which is ruled by Esau Edom, started with Alexander the Greek, okay, who was like unto a leopard, man, and his feet were as the feet of a bear. See, and the feet represent the end of something, man. And who's known as that bear? Russia, man. Russia carries that sigma of the bear, man. Proudly, and it's gonna end America, okay, and with it, Esau's rulership, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and which is speaking about Great Britain, you know. And the dragon gave him his power, which is talking about ancient Rome, man, because this is that's when his power structure was really, you know, it started with the Grecians, but the Romans, man, took it to a whole nother level, man, you know. And since then, it's only increased. Okay, and this is now Rome 2.0, and his seat and great authority. So that's, you know, though pretty much, you know, the humble beginnings of Esau Edom. Okay, rags to riches, man. You can make a movie out this nigga, man. You know, this is Jeremiah 51:11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Yahweh Shema Shah hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. See, and this is talking about Russia again, going back to Russia. How Yahweh Shema Shah is dealing with Russia right now, man, and he's stirring them up and he's raising them up. You know, as the scriptures say, putting hooks in their jaws, in their jaws to come up against Babylon, man. Okay, for his device is against Babylon, America, to destroy it. And that's in the mind of the Russian people, man. It was an article that I read that it said that 75% of Russians were down with shooting missiles at America, nuclear missiles at America. They were down with a nuclear confrontation with America, man. 75% of the people. Okay. And they fully understand the consequences, man. They understand that there will be blood loss on both sides, but they still want it because the Lord is stirring this up, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is putting it in the minds of these people and these kings, man, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh Shema Shai, the vengeance of his temple. See, because of what these nations have done to us, okay, and what they've done to the Lord. Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have been wronged for a very long time now. All, you know, we deserved it, but yet, you know, these nations, they have to pay for what they've done to us, you know? And Yahweh Shema Shai is showing us that he is with us, man. And he is, you know, he's working to bring us out of here, man, you know, to deliver us from out this hell. And without give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashem Rakakudash, Wa Abba Babal, and DTA.